My job title at the minute is Senior Practitioner within the Practice Development Team in Extern. My responsibilities within that are, I suppose, working alongside social work students and practice teaching and assessing their practice throughout their social work placement. That would be, I suppose, supervision, holding regular supervision sessions with students and guiding their learning and development would be a big part of that role. I would also be responsible for planning and delivering staff training, themes like supervision and one of the assessment tools that we use here, Outcome Star, and also risk assessment and risk management. I did a law degree initially, and when I graduated, I wasn't really fussed on getting into law as a profession. I felt that social work really fitted with my own personal values quite a lot more, really, because I do have, I think social justice is very important and a commitment to kind of supporting the most vulnerable people in society. That really fitted better with my values for a while. While I was kind of deciding what I wanted to do, I worked in a bank. I was working sort of one-to-one roles generally. I got a real sense of kind of, that I was doing something good and I was giving back and that I was really helping someone. So there was that sort of sense of achievement through that, so I find that very valuable. I've always worked for Extern and I took up a position within the Linden Services at the time, which was a residential project for young people. My second placement during my social work degree had been within a criminal justice setting in one of the hostels at Extern run, and took up a role within Floating Support, which is a criminal justice setting and it's a fieldwork role, as I said. And that was working with ex-offenders in the community. I think the most rewarding part of the job of myself and anybody who's a social worker is seeing the positive change that we can kind of help people to create in their lives. And I think it's really important, I suppose, that people coming into the profession share social work values, and in essence, really, it's about, I suppose, valuing people, valuing relationship-based social work, being non-judgmental. It is a vocation, really, social work. It's not just about your own career development. It's really around, I suppose, being in it for the right reasons, to work with and see the wider benefits of working with people who are very marginalised, who are very vulnerable. Every single day is different, and that is an understatement. There are huge rewards with social work, but it's very, very challenging, and you have to be aware of that and open to learning and developing, really, and not taking a back seat in that. And that's what PIP Achievement can really help you to do.